What are good characters for beginner cosplayers? Someone made an entire video reply asking me this question, but I lost the original video, so if you are this person and you happen to find and watch this video, let me know in the comments. So my answer to this question might not be a typical answer because I'm not a typical cosplayer or like a stereotypical cosplayer. I'd say at my core, I'm a martial artist, photographer, videographer, editor, ex-musician, ex-artist, and then like right outside of that is where cosplay is. And although I'm slowly warming up to things, I don't really do too much sewing or prop building or makeup or a lot of things that typically go into cosplay. A lot of my time goes into filming and editing. And I really enjoy the research aspect, trying to find clothes that are in anime and translating them into real life. So to me, the best cosplay for a beginner is a cosplay that is easily accessible to you. So again, this answer might be different from someone who does prop building or makeup or wigs. They may be thinking, what is an easy build for a cosplayer? I'm thinking about what is something that has materials easily accessible to you? What is something that is mentally close to how you are already? My first cosplay was Spike Spiegel. I already had the long hair, I had a suit, I had the shoes, I did taekwondo and a bunch of kicking, so everything was familiar and accessible. I not only used the materials that I already had available, but I leaned into my prior experiences. And I don't think this is like a true statement for everybody, but I've noticed that a lot of really good cosplayers often have had prior hobbies, or they have multiple hobbies outside of cosplay that feed into their cosplay. So it's not like when they started cosplay, they just started from zero. They did theater, they had some sort of engineering course and learned how to 3D print. They always did their own makeup and hair. And then they were like, let's try cosplay. So don't be afraid to think about what you already have and what you've already done in life and use that to get into cosplay. Okay, RJ, but what if I don't have any hobbies or talents? That's okay too. So on one hand, I typically just ask people, what kind of anime do you like? But on the other hand, I totally get that it's really fun to have a cosplayer that people recognize. It's a lot easier to build a community and just interact with people when you're cosplaying someone that people already know. So if you're new to cosplay and you're a little bit nervous, it helps to cosplay a really recognizable character with some unique features. There's endless examples. Reigen Arataka, who else wears a gray suit and a pink tie? Nanami Kento. I've seen hundreds of Nanami cosplays, all unique but all recognizable. He's also a great character because he has so much fan art and official art and different outfit variations so you can really customize. Someone like Itadori has much more leeway and grace in terms of how accurate you are because his hair and his outfit are so unique as compared to Ijishi or Kusakabe, who have much more mundane features. And even if you're wanting to be like a big content creator or somehow make money from this, I still think that you should start off doing stuff that you like and not trying to do things that you think other people will like. And the last thing I want to say is that you don't have to limit yourself as a beginner. I've done plenty of hobbies so far: martial arts, dance, tricking, photography, cosplay, the list goes on. And I've noticed that when you don't tell someone that something is difficult and beyond their skill level, sometimes they just do it, and they do it well. Some of the coolest and most talented cosplayers that I know have been cosplaying less than I have, and they just did it. So in some weird way, I hope that helps.